Hello and welcome to the latest OGcast. Today's date is the 20th of November 2020, and I was asked by a buddy on Twitter to look into Denmark, and I wasn't going to do it because the numbers are so small. I said, why, well, anyway, let's have a look. It's very interesting. It's super interesting. This is probably the most interesting country I've done. I've covered Sweden. I've covered the top 20 infected countries. I've done them. I've done videos in the last couple of weeks, and you can find them on my BitChute or on my blog or on my YouTube channel. So I am getting my info from europa.eu. I download an Excel spreadsheet with the raw data. I am going to extract the data for just Denmark. For me is the dates, the population, and the number of people that died. The number of cases I don't care about. It's irrelevant. It's a red herring because of the fake PCR testing. So it's irrelevant. I don't use it. So my first graph is trying to graph the population against a very, very small number of cases in Denmark. And that's impossible. Data is from the 1st of January. The source is the EU Open Portal. I'm your Ogster. Date from the 1st of January till the 20th of November, so the information is up to date. So I'm introducing scale. We're going to be talking about one very, 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 very small part of Denmark. So what I've done here is I have reduced the population of Denmark by 1,000. So I bring it to the scale of 1,000. That obviously is incorrect. It's from the 1st of January. Now, in all the other videos I've done, I've always talked about 97% comorbidities, cancer, breathing problems, respiratory problems, whatever, stroke, whatever. But Denmark is I'm definitely removing there's comorbidities in this case. Now this is Denmark reduced by 1,000. And all you have is a couple of cases in April when they're reported. And I don't see anything. There was no COVID-19 in Denmark. Now that's for sure. That's for sure. Now normally I go, there you go, and there's nothing. But the Danish did not overcount. This is the first example, a clear example. I haven't the numbers. The Denmark are an honest country. Their medical system hats off. Now, Denmark have tried to bring in these new laws and stuff, so the government are very bad, but their medical authorities did very well, and the politicians did well when they listened to them. Now, I'm going to bring the scale to 10,000, okay? So, as I say in all my videos, imagine Denmark in a 3D block, divide that up into 10,000 equal parts, separate out 9,999, and they're completely separate, not infected at all by COVID-19. There's no COVIDs there, nothing, zero, not affected. And that one last 10,000 part is this part here. And as you see, there's nothing. There's nothing. Now, I'm sure the people that died in Denmark were old, were in their 80s. The average age was probably, I don't have that data, but from all the other data, they were probably, older Danes that didn't have, comorbidities, and they're just old and they were died. Now, if I removed the comorbidities, there would be nothing. Listen, that is super interesting. On a scale of 1,000, Denmark's medical authorities are the most honest I've seen so far. The most honest. That is absolutely amazing.